Now we are doing the treatment plants. As I've told you that there are treatment plants where the sewerage water is being treated and it is converted into the pure water. So in the water treatment plants, there are actually 3 treatments are carried out. One is primary, other is secondary, and then tertiary treatment. This treatment is for the sewerage water that I told you that it is being produced and it is carried out to the wastewater treatment plant. So the first treatment is the primary treatment, in which what we do, that contaminated water, that means the sewerage water I am talking about, that is containing many plastic cans, plastic bags, lot of you can say raw vegetables. So all that waste, the domestic as well as all the waste which is present in the sewerage, you all are familiar. So that water is actually passed through a vertical bars. So when it is passed through a vertical bars, then screening and settling of large particles take place. That means all the large particles, like there are certain vertical bars from which water is made to flow. So water flows, but the large size particle like metal cans, polythene bags, they just get separated out from the water. So this is in the primary treatment, we are separating the large size particle. Not only the large size particle, we separate the sand also. How? Then after vertical bars, it is sent to a grit chamber. Grit chamber is a proper chamber where the sand is separated. Then it is sent to a sedimentation tank where you can say all the large size sand kind of particles, this is settled down, and this is a primary treatment in which you are removing a large size particles, you are removing a sand by passing it through a grit chamber and a sedimentation tank. So this is what is a primary treatment. After that, the water which is when it undergoes these procedures, it is sent to a secondary treatment where what is done, continuous air is pumped inside the tank where the water is present. You know that why the air is being pumped? Because the air which we pumped is actually increasing the growth of aerobic bacteria. This bacteria actually decompose the waste. This is called as digestion. Like it is called as screening and settling, it is called as digestion. That means decompose waste by the bacteria. And how that bacteria is growing? Because we are supplying continuous air into the chamber where the water is there. So that anaerobic bacteria grows and it starts decomposing the waste which is present. Then after that, it is sent to a tertiary treatment where we use chemicals to treat water, and when we use chemicals, they remove nitrogen, basically nitrogen and phosphorus from water. And you know that the chemicals which are generally used, that are chlorine, we can actually expose the water to ultraviolet radiations also, because exposure of the water to an ultraviolet radiation also kills germs. So these are the 3 treatments which are done in a water treatment plant in order to extract a pure water from the sewerage, or you can say in order to purify the sewerage. So this is how the water is being recycled from the sewerage. So I think you got it. Primary, secondary, tertiary. In primary, vertical bars and grit chambers are used, separating large size particles like metal cans and sand. Then digestion, that is the bacteria grows and it decomposes. Third, the chemical treatment in order to kill the germs. So this is how the water treatment plant works.